Hello world, welcome back to Razor RC. Got another unboxing video for you today. Picked up a new kit that I really was not planning on getting. I had been looking at crawlers for a while, and the two big ones in the market are basically the Axial SCX-10-2 and the Traxxas TRX-4. Was thinking about getting the crawlers for a while, but was kind of waiting for the right opportunity. And I was not really planning on picking up a new kit until the new year. You may have seen my poll where I had 5 kits listed on what I was thinking about getting. This kit was not any of them, but I bought this, the Traxxas TRX-4 Chassis kit version. So my local hobby store had a Black Friday sale. This kit, I think, used to sell for $389.99. I think MAP has probably dropped to $369 because that's what it seems like people are selling for online. And with the Black Friday sale, I was able to get a pretty good deal on this, and so decided to pick it up. What happened was they actually had a demo version of the TRX-4 Sport, and it actually looked like a really nice kit. The TRX-4 seems to perform a little bit better than the Axial SCX-10-2, and so with the Black Friday sale, I was like, okay, I guess I gotta get one. So I picked one of these up. I have not unboxed it yet. I'm gonna do that right now and check out how this thing looks. So a lot of you probably don't know this, but TRX refers to kind of the high-end kits from Traxxas. Traxxas actually used to make some race buggies back in the day. We're talking like early 90s, so back in, I don't know, 90, 91, 92. Let me pull that off. They actually had the TRX-1, the TRX-3. These were like race kit buggies. And then they finally, I guess, decided to release another kit, the TRX-4. So they just kept the name, I guess. TRX, I guess, is trying to imply this is basically a really high-end product. And from everything I've seen and read and looked at, this does seem to be a very nice kit. So this box is crazy heavy. The amount of metal and stuff you get in the box is pretty impressive. TRX-4 premium kit. T-lock front and rear differential, 2-speed transmission. It comes with all the electronics, including a 5-channel radio. Turn it over here on the end. Made in Taiwan. A little bit higher quality than the Chinese stuff. That's what it looks like put together. And then there's the kit. Shows you the portal axle. So yeah, the features on this thing are really, really impressive. Portal axles, 2-speed transmission, high-low locking differentials, just really scale-looking metal servos. I think it's got 4 servos or so, metal shock bodies. Just a really, really impressive product, and something I personally like to do. I mean, this is just my own thing, but I do like to support products and companies that are trying to produce things in a direction that I'm happy to see. So for example, Traxxas, obviously known as a ready-to-run basher company, have not really innovated much in the 1/10 scale market with the Slash, the Rustler, the Bandit, all those Stampede type products. Obviously do not normally make kits, but I do like to support companies that are making things I like to see. So I'd like to see Traxxas put out high quality kits. This is a really well regarded product, and I like to see more of that. So here's the electronics. TQI radio. Not a big fan of the TQI radio in general because there's no display, hard to make adjustments. 3 little mini servos, and then 1 Metal Gear servo. Nice to see the XL5 high voltage ESC, and then your little TQI, I guess 5 or 6 channel receiver. Looks like, well, maybe, yeah, it looks like 5 channel, I guess. Not 100% sure. Probably will not use this radio. Might be using my Spectrum on my radio. Link radio. Okay, so let's go through the bags. Nicely labeled bags, tell you exactly what's in there. Plastic body mounts, and I guess these are bumpers probably. Take that off to the side. Next, we've got all the metal bearings, rubber steel, nice to see. Looks like steel. I guess these are the portals. Portal axles, not 100% sure. Looks like a pumpkin diff cover. I guess this is probably the rear axle and probably the diffs inside. So this kit is partially assembled. It's not a complete kit. I mean, the shocks I believe are pre-assembled. There's no body, but comes with all the electronics. No battery either. So the electronics bag, motor, looks like receiver box, and who knows what else. I'll be honest, I don't know what most of this kit looks like. We'll have to see when we actually put it together. But chassis accessories bag. So these look like the fenders. So it's got chassis mounted fenders. And these are probably all the main like battery tray, chassis parts, etc. Nicely, really nicely packaged product. Standard drive shafts, so plastic drive shafts. More bearings. These look like, okay, the transmission bag. So 2-speed transmission, nice to see. Plastic, I'm assuming spur gear. Right there, looks like a little slipper as well. Slipper pads, I'm guessing. Little red slipper pads. But yeah, really nice all metal geared transmission. We got the front axle bag. So I guess the bags are not actually labeled A to F or 1 to 10 or whatever. Just kind of come together as individual pieces. Front axle bag. Here's the dampers or shocks, pre-assembled, all metal. They call them the GTR shocks, which I don't know what that actually means for Traxxas, because these are not compatible with Slash GTR shocks or eRevo GTR shocks or whatever. Plastic adjusters. Comes with some shock fluid. I believe it's 30 weight and some springs. Moving on, looks like we got turnbuckles. So nice pre-assembled rods and turnbuckles, all the suspension links. So everything turnbuckle wise is pre-assembled. Serrated lock nuts, nice to see. Wheel nuts, very good. We also have the differential bag. So I guess you gotta build the differentials. I thought they were pre-built for you, but I guess not. So gotta build the differential yourself. Heavy duty diff gears, rubber sealed bearings, of course. Looks really nice. Where's the diff fluid though? I don't know. A little grease, some tools. You will not want to build a kit with these tools. Definitely worth getting a set of MIP, 1.5, 2 and 2.5 millimeter hexes. Nice little ladder frame, all steel. Got the Traxxas logo. This kit is huge. And finally, the wheels and tires. I do not think they are pre-glued. It doesn't look like it. It looks like you'll probably have to glue the tires yourself. We'll have to see, but they do have foams inside. Nice little wheel and tire bag. That's nothing. And the last thing is the manual. So let's pull this over to the side and check out the manual, because the manual actually looked pretty impressive from what I've seen online. I do want to check this out myself, see how it is. So really need a new hobby knife blade. This thing is super dull. And let's take this thing out. All right, TRX-4. This is a Traxxas Kit Manual. Really large font. So I guess if you've got bad eyes, this is probably the largest font manual I've ever seen. Really large pictures, nice colored diagrams. They tell you probably a 1-to-1 actual scale picture of the parts, so you can match them up really well. Shows you where to put grease. Very nice. Pretty thick manual. Really high quality glossy paper. They do have different steps, A, B, C, D, E, for example, chassis assembly, electronics, etc. Really cool, really good to see overall. I hope Traxxas makes more kits. I do prefer kits in general to RTRs, number one, just because building is fun. Here's Traxxas support, a bunch of different languages, parts diagrams. Yeah, I like building them because A, they're fun. B, you get to make sure it's actually put together correctly. RTR kits, for the most part, usually have some problems. And C, you know exactly how everything's put together, so you can fix things easily. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. The TRX-4 Chassis Kit unboxing. I'm going to put this together hopefully over the next week or so. I got a body picked out. Actually decided to go with a 4Runner body. There's a bunch of people running Wrangler and Bronco bodies. Wanted to run something a little different, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel. As always, hit the add notifications button and look for more videos soon. Thanks.